Hey, 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 it's over the line, and there he is, my boss. He's ready to go.
I'm not your boss. I never have been, never will be. That's just
Tracy
not going to happen.
Broussard. What have you been doing? Give
I
us an
have been
update.
very busy
What have you been doing?
playing gigs, man.
Are you?
I had 5 gigs last week.
5?
Yep. Thursday,
Do
Friday, Saturday, and 2 yesterday.
you go back on the road this week?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You do?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Oklahoma.
All right.
And you know what this is? Okay,
What's
so
that?
we have like 2 weeks before we go back to Vegas for our 3-week run. 8 shows.
Okay.
They call it a residency. I call it 3 weeks,
8.
8 shows. Well, in 23 years, you've heard me talk about Blake. I will say this. He doesn't like to rehearse.
No.
When we do rehearse, he's not even there.
Right.
So guess what? This show in Oklahoma, which is basically in his backyard, is a rehearsal for him.
Going to use it as the rehearsal.
Yeah,
Nice.
And in classic Blake fashion, rather than paying for a rehearsal place, he's going to play a gig and get paid.
That's kind of smart, though, because that means you get paid then, too.
I still get paid regardless if we don't or do.
I forget. That's right.
So basically, he's getting a paid rehearsal.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello to Hippie Chick 1973. Thanks for checking us out. I appreciate that. And today, because it's my birthday tomorrow, today I'm hoping we go. So this is going to be up to Hippie Chick. I don't know if Mary B's in here yet, but all the ones that are supporting the other channel, this is where you got to give me my birthday present. And that is, I want 30 people watching us today. 30. That's not that much to ask for. I mean, JFK last night had 115 at one time. So
I don't even know who JFK is, and you're still talking about these people.
That's the rapper that I want collabing with Blake.
I've already told you what that answer is.
I know you want him too.
I do not.
He's tough. JFK's tough to get.
No, at all. Nowhere near am I letting him anywhere into my circle of trust.
Hippie Chick, if you're listening right now, this is my new microphone I got for my birthday. I bought it myself, and it's so nice. I
can't believe you actually bought it yourself and a girlfriend didn't get it for you.
I know.
Or the state of Wisconsin didn't pay for it. It's
a great microphone, and I'm hoping that it sounds good. It's brand new. I mean, I just got it 15 minutes before we went on, Tracy.
So you didn't even test it out?
No, I got it from Sweetwater. Remember that guy that used to come to the Blake Shelton shows? He's Philip's friend.
Yeah,
that worked at Sweetwater. Forrest. Yeah, I didn't get it from him.
Why not?
But I got it from him. Hippie Chick said it sounds great, so there. Ha.
Awesome.
Are you watching Facebook?
Yeah.
So our fans get to ask you a question if they want to?
Oh, man, the one fan that's going to join us.
We already got 3 fans on right now, so shut up.
That's 3 times more than we've had the past, I don't know, however long we've been doing this show.
Exactly, because I'm out here working for you. Because you're my boss. You put you said, that's it. We got to get people. So what did I do? I went out and I tried to get people.
I never said any of that. I actually kind of like the fact that you're doing other stuff, because at some point in relationships, you kind of need to explore options. And I think it's good. We may need some space. You go ahead and do your thing, and I'll do mine, becoming a pickleball influencer.
Are you breaking up with
me? I think we need to go on a break.
Wow.
And hey, all the great groups.
Breaking up.
No, all the great groups explore. The Beatles, they went and did their thing. The Eagles, all these bands, man. Paul McCartney, Paul Simon, Paul Rudd, Phil Rudd. They all just kind of Go and explore. And I'm cool with it.
Who's Phil Rudd?
He's in AC/DC.
Oh, okay. All right.
So like all of these people, they split apart and explored. And then when they came back, they were even better. So I'm basically saying
Paul Rudd was an actor.
Paul Rudd is an actor. Phil Rudd is AC/DC.
Okay, but why did they break up?
They were never together. It just started with Paul and Rudd. Rudd, P. I was doing one of those correlation things.
Came out and lied right to our viewers.
About what?
That they broke up. They were never together.
Well, I'm also testing our viewers. See, I'm pretty smart. I wanted to be able to catch that. You know, to know that Paul Rudd and Phil Rudd were never together.
We have 9 viewers right now. Thank you, people. Keep sharing. Keep sharing.
Who's sharing? Who's sharing?
I don't know. J7 is out there. She just shared us on X, and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Bogey said, "What's up, gents? The real OG Tracy in the real channel." There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, see,
Bogey.
Yeah. Bogey knows that you always talk about me cheating and stuff. You've got this whole other life with what's her name? Ugly Karen and JFK and Turtle Dick and
Ugly Karen. Who's Ugly Karen?
I don't know. You got these weird names for people. I don't think they even exist.
Stupid April, but I broke up with her.
Oh,
Get it right.
Doesn't surprise me.
Thank you, Bogey.
See, I love the fact that you were wanting to get her out to a show and potentially embarrass me, but you broke up with her. So
I didn't break up with her. She broke up with me.
Well, that's a shocker.
Do you know why?
Sure didn't see that.
Because she don't listen to country music.
Well, it tells me that you were trying to use me to get her when you have no substance. You were using me to get to her because she didn't like country music. Y'all broke up. You could have been like, "Hey, you know what? Can we just find common ground beyond music?"
Hold on. Wait a second. Using you to get anybody. How well has that worked for me for 23 years?
I don't know, but you still do it. You still do it.
How many of your other friends hook up at shows and got married to the chick?
I can only recall one.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't that chick. He's married to somebody else. So
that was at the show.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. See, you're drawing conclusions here. You're trying to do all your conspiracy theory things and stuff. No, see, I've never been successful hooking you up because I know how that's going to work. Because half the time you bring your own chick. When it comes to a Blake Shelton free show that you come to a lot, it's BYOC. Bring your own chick. And that's what you're doing every time. So how can you meet a woman if you bring a woman?
Every time I bring one, though, that I
every time you bring one, see, you've already qualified the statement.
This might be one right here. And then all of a sudden I bring her out, and then all of a sudden she starts crying at the show. And it's like, why are you crying? Because the drummer is such a nice guy.
That's true. I bring people to tears, good and bad.
Why in the world are you crying about the drummer being a nice guy? He's a fake. He just treats people like that just because he's in front of you. He's really mean to you in behind doors.
No, I'm only mean to you behind doors.
When do you go to Vegas?
I am leaving the 4th of May.
And then you're going to be there for the 5th of May. May the 5th be with you.
Wait, that is the 4th. So I'm going on Star Wars Day. Let me look at
Isn't that something?
And maybe I can catch another showing of The Empire Strips Back. Maybe they've changed something.
Is that the strip joint you went to?
It's not a strip joint. It's a burlesque show, but it's Star Wars themed.
And it's a strip show.
No. I mean,
a burlesque show is
but not totally naked. Huh?
A burlesque show is a strip show.
No, it's higher class than that, Jeff. It's not like going to the Oval Office in Green Bay. It's way better than that.
Is Maria listening to us right now?
I already told her about, of course. Okay, first of all, no. And secondly, when I talked to her about going to the Star Wars burlesque show,
Right.
before I could even mention about going, what did my loving wife say?
You
She
better not be
said,
going to the burlesque show.
she said, you have to go. See?
She did not.
Yes, she did.
You,
I wouldn't lie. She was
you
actually
would.
encouraging it.
got
Yep.
your back T, but you blocked me on Facebook, and I'm that much. Am I that much of a
I have
talker?
no
Oh,
idea
you
what
blocked
Bogey's
Bogey?
talking about if I blocked him on Facebook. If I did, it was by accident.
My Lord. You see, he says that all the time, Bogey.
No,
Or
I
you know
don't.
what his best one is, Bogey? This is his best one. Somebody will say, hey, you blocked me. He'll go, well, Jeff did it. Jeff
No,
told me to do it.
it's true. It is true.
Like I got control of his Facebook.
No,
And
I mean, there's been times.
He'll look just as sincere and everything right at the person and go, well, Jeff told me.
First of all, I've never seen him. And half the time, when you have a friend that asks me for a friend request, I check with you. And you're like, yeah, that's fine. And then I add them. And then a month or two later, you tell me to delete them because you had a falling out.
Yeah. So
that's happened before. So, and whenever I get any request that has Jeff as a mutual friend, I have to check with you because I'm not going to add him.
That's the same thing that I do with you. When I get
my friends are way better than mine. I mean, listen.
Oh, I got a
my
lot
friends
lately.
Are better than yours.
Louisiana people are just hitting me up on Facebook.
Well, because they want to invite you to eat some crawdads.
Well, that's what I'm. Ah, you said it right. It's on tape now. I'm going to be snipping that.
Yeah, and some boudin.
And some boudin.
Yeah.
I was going to get on. Sometimes the Rat House Media people, they go around and check all these live cameras. And I was going to get on there. I was going to make Danny bring me on, and so I could see that guy serving food down in New Orleans on the, what's the big street called?
Bourbon
Street. And he's selling food, out of a big food thing. Mm-hmm. And I was going to go on Rat House Media and go, there's Tracy Broussard selling his boudin.
Yeah.
Hopefully Mary B's watching and she'll throw that in there one night when they're going around the country. They usually go to this Elbow Room. You ever played there in Fort Lauderdale?
No, I have not. Nope.
It's a big spot. I'm surprised because they got a lot of bands. Surprised. I think Mark, you're going to say no, but I think Mark Ramsey actually played that place at one time.
I'm sure he did.
When he went on a Florida thing, that he goes on every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think he played there. And I wish I would have caught that.
Yeah.
Because I would have been all over that. I would have been taping that.
I haven't seen Ramsey in a while. We haven't played together in a minute.
When he's live on Facebook, I try to share it.
I saw that you shared it 4 days ago.
Hippie Chick said it's a big venue.
Oh, okay. I don't think maybe Blake will play there on his way down.
He's going to have to be way down.
Well, it's on the way. Well,
he's up here now. So I guess that's all you have. You can't go any further than what he is right now, right? Higher. He's at the top tier. He's a headliner. I mean, he's headlining in Vegas now. Three weeks.
But can we talk about some things?
Okay.
In the grand scheme of things.
Hey, how come we're talking about Blake and country music and we haven't even got the sports? Usually, we're talking so much about what's going on with you and stupid Karen and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
all of a sudden we're doing it.
Okay, well, I mean, since you've gotten so popular, I figure I'd just do what you're doing. Babble about nothing.
Are you jealous of my second career?
Are you kidding me? I'm thankful that you have a second career. Gets the monkey off my back.
I think you're jealous.
Not at all. Actually, it's like you've been riding my back for so long.
And I can always tell when you're a little bit jealous because then the phone calls get less and less. And you forget about me.
I don't think so, buddy.
You know, that makes me sad.
It shouldn't get sad. I mean, you don't have time for me. And let's not get into talking about favors.
Hey, did you do the one favor for me?
Of course I did, but you haven't come through for me.
Well, I'm waiting. I keep on waiting.
Well, you're gonna wait till the day before? Smoke 207 is coming in town, dog.
Hey, I also got Carl Water Street on this, so you could put some blame there a little bit. Mr. Sheriff guy running.
It's been 2 weeks.
All of a sudden he goes, well, I do have a campaign to win.
Oh,
it's not even. Said, well, why don't you text Tracy that?
Man, listen. But anytime you ask for something, it's like, oh, I got to jump on it, But I ask you for one thing, and you can't do it.
I'm looking for a room for Smoke 207.
Why don't you just put it out there? Hey, everybody in Wisconsin, Door County, Egg Harbor, my boy Smoke 207, who's my shoe guy, is going to the Luke Combs concert. He wants some place to stay. If anybody, there's all these sponsors we had at one point. Now, all of a sudden, they run away like crickets, run away like cockroaches. When we need something, they're not there.
Yep. I know.
Yeah.
And they won't message you because they know that you need something, see?
That's how that always works. That's terrible.
I do have a place. Does he drink?
Yes.
He does? Does his wife drink?
Yes, they're awesome.
Okay, so they can't stay in the house that I was thinking of then.
Oh, no, now you have an excuse. Doesn't everybody in Wisconsin drink? What are they, at the halfway house?
Well, that's where I was going to put them.
Hey, yes. Won't be the first time somebody smuggled stuff in there and smoked it or drank it?
I called her and asked her.
I bet you did. How'd that go?
And she goes, whose friend is that? I said, Tracy's. And she goes, well, why doesn't Tracy call me? And ask for
I'm
not
friends with her. That's your friend.
She said, well, he sure does talk about me a lot. I said, I know he does.
Yeah, but I mean, she's never reached out to me for anything except heartache.
He would have a lot of, there's like kitchens, multiple bathrooms.
Thank you. But yet you are not helping me.
I told you I was trying to help.
You're not.
I mean, a big house. I thought a big house, that'd be great for him.
Yeah, it would be, but you haven't done it.
I have asked. I just haven't got an answer.
What's amazing about you?
What?
You're always talking about, oh man, I got this thing, I got this free thing, I got this new great van, I got this new microphone, so-and-so sent me this, I got t-shirts, I got gas cards, I got gift cards. I've never seen any of that. And I ask you for one thing, all the favors I've done, all the free shows you've gone to, all the pudding passes I've given you. You can't get Smoke 207 a room.
Did you get a, let me see. Okay, I'm just going to settle this with one big one that I did, okay?
Oh boy, here we go.
There's two of them, but one big one. Did you ever sleep in Tony Romo's bed because of me?
I did.
That's a big one. Who else can say that?
Other than
Jessica Simpson and what's the country singer?
Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie. Yeah. So Jessica Simpson sleeps in Tony Romo's bed, Carrie Underwood, and Tracy Broussard. I mean, that's quite a three right there. And who did that for you?
I don't think you meant to do it. It just so happened that way. It wasn't like you were selling me on the idea, hey, you get to sleep in Tony Romo's bed.
And here's another big one, okay? And we'll end it because it's not a 1-for-1 here, all right?
Oh, I think
Who got you in to the biggest party in Nashville at this time, and you got a chance to take a crap in his bathroom?
I mean,
that was big.
Cool. I mean,
was it a gold-plated bathroom? It was.
I remember taking a crap at John Rich's house, but it wasn't
Major
like
songwriter, John Rich, the guy that wrote, what was the Gretchen Wilson hits?
Here for the
I mean, he
party,
wrote
or I don't know,
what was that first one though? Redneck Woman,
whatever that is. Yeah.
and then he was with Big and Rich. I think before that, wasn't he with Lone Star or somebody? Yeah. I mean, who got you into that party?
I know, but it's not even the same. Like, and where are they now?
And now everybody's going to sit there and go, how did Jeff ever get Tracy into a big country scene party? I did
After all that he's done for him.
So you're going to go out to Vegas. I'm bummed out too. Hey, so you're going to go to Vegas 3 weeks. And then when you get done with Vegas, then doesn't the festival thing start?
Yeah, one-offs.
Oh, so it's only going to be one a week?
No, not even that.
What are you doing? You're not paying attention to me.
I'm making sure we're on Facebook and I'm answering all the questions from our one watcher.
Oh, on Facebook? Who is it?
I can't tell. It just says one.
Have you been watching Carl on Facebook with his big run for sheriff?
Nope.
No?
No.
Well, that might be the
I
reason
don't have
why
an interest. There's no vested interest. I mean, it's like, yeah, he's my friend, but I don't. I mean, y'all got no pull. If we're gonna equate how well he's gonna do in this election,
do you know where
to how he can get a room for my friend? And guess what? Smoke 207 loves Carl, and he still can't get him a room.
So tell me where Smoke 207 checked into 40 miles away. That would be really big help.
What do you mean?
Do you know? Well, you said that he checked into something 40 miles away, and it was like
he looked into it. It's in Green Bay, but it's not really ideal. He'd rather have something cheaper, as in free.
As in free?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to get free.
I mean, he's
not
got
for
shoes.
That weekend.
He's got shoes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get. I mean, the only way you get, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
Now, boy,
I didn't know that it was free.
Anything would be good.
I always try to, keep all the free things for me.
I think that's what happened. All of your free, you took them for yourself, and you didn't save them for later for your buddy Tracy and your buddy
Mary B. You're finally Mary B. Tracy's being very mean to me, just so you know.
Yeah, but it's awesome because this is our dynamic. When you're hanging out with them in your little whatever they're called thing,
Rat House,
that they love you, but they don't know the real you. I've known you 23 years.
They want you to come on. They want you to come on with them. Why don't you do it?
If I do, just Mary B and everybody. If I do, I'm gonna break your boy's heart. I'm just saying. You want to talk about a roast?
See, look at this, Mary B. Usually he'll say no, nope. Then all of a sudden he changed it. If I do, so that means he wants to, so he can get on there and just rip on me. That's what he wants.
Hey, you know what? I think Mary B has something in common with my wife because she says being mean is how I hug. My wife doesn't hug, period, and that's how she is. I gave my wife a shirt for Christmas that said "Hug a hater."
No, he says he thinks your boy is me. That's what he meant, not Danny.
No,
he'd be nice to Danny. I'm surprised that he didn't. I'm surprised that he didn't on the way home from Louisiana last week. He didn't stop and see Danny in Mississippi and have some boudin.
No, see, there's no good boudin. Everybody knows there's no good boudin in Mississippi. The best boudin is in Scott, Louisiana.
I think Danny said though that they do the old crawdaddies.
I'm sure they do them really well.
Don't they do alligator too in Louisiana?
Yeah, but it's fried, so it tastes like chicken, so it's all good.
Oh, all right. So is that what you ate when you were growing up in Louisiana?
I wrestled alligators.
Did you?
My mom did.
How many times did you win?
all the time. I'm undefeated. Never lost.
Yeah, don't touch me, but if I treat you like I hate you, then that means you're my friend.
I've been doing that for years in the music business. That's how I made it so long.
You just sometimes don't even remember the people's names that you played with or anything.
So that's okay.
Like I try to tell the story all the time when we were in Nashville one time, and this guy came up to Tracy and he gave him a hug and everything and said, "Man, it's been so long, blah, blah, blah." Tracy turns to me and comes down towards my ear and he goes, "Introduce yourself." So he says his name. So I did. I introduced myself and he goes, "Oh, dude, glad to meet you." Doesn't say his name. So what is Tracy's next move? Calls a friend, his wife. "Hey,
I phoned a friend.
Do you know this guy? He used to be blah, blah, blah." And then he figured it out. Then he was like, "Oh, yeah." Then he went overboard. Like for the next 10 minutes, he kept on saying his name.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Oh, had the alligator in Florida. I guess it's big in Florida too.
Florida. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I want to know, I want to go back to, because we got to get to this. We're already all 30 minutes in and we haven't even got our sports in. I want to go back to Vegas. That reminds me of
the last show we did. We talked for an hour about nothing. Yeah. So it's my turn.
What? I have things to do.
I bet you do.
35 minutes. But anyway, so let's go back to Vegas. So how long do you do 2 shows a day?
Heck no.
Just one.
One show.
How long is the show?
The most solid 90 minutes of mid-tempos you can have.
Wow, 90 minutes.
Hey, we get them right where we want them. Drunk, sleepy, and back in the casino.
I haven't even met the new fiddle player. I want to meet her.
Don't creep her out. I know you will.
I'm going to give her a hug.
Oh.
I'm going to go, "I need a hug."
Lauren's a great gal.
Is she? Yeah, I talked to her on the phone.
She does stand-up comedy.
Oh, that's perfect. Like your buddy Tim DeArmond?
I think she may have had a better showing. Hey, but I'll go on record and say I'm proud of Tim DeArmond for doing it.
That's right.
Because most people didn't even take the chance.
Mary B's getting a little personal now. She wants to know if you have big biceps from drumming.
Not at all. It's from wrestling alligators.
So 90 minutes. Any new music coming out from Blake that I should know about?
So there, which is funny that you have to ask, because they released a new song like last week called "Let Him In Anyway."
Oh, wow. Let Him In
heard it?
Anyway. I have not.
So have a lot of other people.
Are you guys going on the same path that JFK show off?
You know what? We might end up collabing with him, because his career looks like it's about the same level as Blake's. Hey, here's a sign about where Blake's career is and where he is mentally and career-wise. He's on the cover of Forbes. And this is going to get you to read the article, basically saying this is on the cover, right by his picture.
Okay.
He doesn't really care about putting out music or anything. He just wants to go back on his ranch
and play in Brussels, Wisconsin.
No, didn't say that.
Didn't say that.
So when I see that, all I'm thinking of is keep sending the check. You can go on the ranch as much as you want to.
So Mary B asked a good question. She said that wasn't sure if it was a workout drumming for 90 minutes. Talk about that for a second, because we've been asked that a couple of times about, like, because you do a lot of workout. I mean, even though people don't believe that you do work out. So do you get a big cardio night when you're
calisthenics
after your Coors Light night? J7 would love you, Jay Walsh, because she loves Coors Light.
So
I think she would really get along with you. But so is it a big cardio for you? 90 minutes?
All right. So for most drummers, okay, so I'm going to qualify the statement. There was a research study done about drumming and how much energy they expend, how many calories and stuff. Well, this study found that drummers actually they spent more energy and had a higher heart rate, cardio workout, blah blah blah, than a soccer player. Now, that is not the Blake Shelton concert. And for those that are at home and know music, we rate tempos by BPM, beats per minute. Okay.
Right.
So it's like a heartbeat.
Okay.
This will tell you something. Our fastest song that Blake sings is 118 beats per minute.
That's up there. It's not over 100.
Listen to this though. The BPM for the George Strait song, The Chair, slow song, right?
Yep.
90 BPM.
Is that the greatest song ever written?
It is the greatest song ever written.
I mean, The Chair is great.
To answer the question, drummers do work really, really hard. But Blake's gig, there is not a whole lot of fast-paced songs. And I'm not doing a whole lot of acrobatic drumming, mostly because it's country music. But there was a time when we had up-tempo songs. Like we'd play Footloose, which Playboy, I did one time and got in trouble. Playboys of the Southwestern World.
Heavy lifting.
We had a bunch of heavy lifting. Now it's kind of mid-tempo. So drummers, yes, they do get a good workout. But the Blake 90-minute show, I'm not getting my heart rate too high on those.
Hippie Chick wants to know if you know George Flanagan in Nashville.
I do not.
For some reason, I know that name, and I don't know why. That's interesting. I don't know why. I think that.
And then, most of the time when you go to a concert, drummers have drum solos and stuff. Ask me how many drum solos I've had with Blake in 23 years.
I would say 0.
But
you do have some standout. But you do have some standout parts, especially in what's the one where you do, where you
that thing
where you play in.
Yeah.
When you do that thing when I'm at the show and you're playing and everything, and all of a sudden you stop and you give me the fingers. That's I'm number one.
Pretty much any song that I can
Some
throw
beach.
that into. Yeah.
Some beach.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There are moments. I mean, there are moments that I can do some things here and there, but for the most part, my job with Blake is to be consistent. And my name is not on the ticket. Nobody's there to see me play drums. I am Blake Shelton's drummer, so I got to support.
What did I say when we started this stream? What did I say?
What
I wanted.
You wanted to get
to 30 people watching, right?
Yeah.
We're at 29. 29. 29.
Well, we only have 3 on Facebook, so you can add those together. And we have 30.
Oh, then we got over 30. We made it.
Hey,
happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday to me.
Man, you sing so well. Voice of an angel.
It's the new microphone.
Yeah, it has to be. Hey,
he's
Jeff,
a director, producer in country music. George Flanagan's a director, producer in country music. Thought you might know him.
Nah, I don't know him.
No.
But that's not to say that he's not a successful person.
I'm telling you right now, if they have not, Hippie Chick, if they have not offered Tracy a free beer when he's out playing in Nashville, he does not know them, or does he care to know them? True.
Even if there's a potential for beer.
Now we're at 30. We're at 30 right now. 30.
And we have 4 on Facebook.
This is our best day ever, Tracy.
Oh man, it's just because it's your birthday tomorrow.
We might get bigger views. What's that?
Ed Harden, my dude. My
His birthday
right-hand
today.
man. Yes. Ed Harden.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yes.
look him up and wish him happy birthday.
He's the guy that wrecked my wheelchair at a concert.
He tried to fix your wrecked wheelchair. Just to let you guys know, Ed is he was hired to be a drum tech. But in classic country music fashion, he does 6 other jobs.
That's true, he does.
He does. And he's the hardest working guy in Blake Shelton's crew. I'll tell you that. The rest of them are dead weight.
I'll tell you, the funniest story I have, and people will get a kick out of this. And if you don't know who's the guy, Tracy, that Philip was talking about Sleepy Pillows, was sponsoring the show. And then the guy was standing right there. He's a country singer. It was out in the western part of the state. He had that big hit where his son's wife
he tried to choke out his wife with a pillow.
So the funniest story I have, we're going up to the stage. It's Tracy, me, Ed, and the keyboard player for Blake Shelton, Philip. And Tracy's riding on the back of my wheelchair like a goofy person. That's when who was it that was screaming at us and yelling at us? A country singer going, yeah. Forget who that was. But
was it Neil McCoy?
Anyway, no, it was somebody else.
The guy you're talking about is Rodney Atkins.
Rodney Atkins. So we see Rodney Atkins semi. And as we're going up the ramp to get to the stage, and Philip, who I always questioned if he drank before the show, which he never did, but he was, having a good old time because we're all laughing about Tracy riding on the wheelchair, and we almost spilled the wheelchair, and both of us would have been hurt going up this ramp. But Philip goes, "Oh, look at Rodney's here, and he's sponsored by Sleepy Pillows." Mm-hmm. And it was loud enough. He turned to his right. This is no lie. He turned to his right, and Rodney was standing right there, like within 2 feet of him. And Philip,
I've been watching you.
Philip, the best guy ever, turns and goes, "Oh, hi, how you doing?"
That's good stuff.
After he was sponsored by Sleepy Pillows, and he tried to choke out his wife.
I guess it works.
So I don't know what that's all about. Is my niece is in here, Jen. She's been hiding from
birthday.
She's been hiding from me because I want her to be a part of the other show.
Oh,
and she's been hiding from me, and she won't come on as a co-host, and I want her to. You think that I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy watching all this Massachusetts stuff? Jen is into it just as much as I am. I don't think you met Jen.
No, I don't think
you need to meet Jen.
All right.
But Jen is my oldest sister, Barb, who passed away. Jen is her daughter.
Oh, gotcha.
So another child and I found this out, just talking with her, another child in the old, what do you call it? DNA.
No,
she has a child, and he is a sophomore, I think, in high school, 6'5", 225 football player. So another one, Tracy. With some
genetics run deep in that Malvitz family.
Deep, very deep.
Hey, I like how you have this little strand of hair hanging down. It's kind of cute.
She loves JFK, she said. That's why she doesn't want to. Knows that I'm going to be ripping on JFK. So, kidding, she said. Because it was funny. She said kidding because Mary B's in here, and Mary B was ready to go off on that when she said that she loved JFK. All right, let's get to our sports quick. Hopefully the people will stay here.
I think this is
so. The Dallas Cowboys, how much are they going to swing and miss this year in the draft? I mean, what do they need? They need edge for sure, right? They got the number 12 pick, and I believe the number 20 pick.
Yes, they do.
One of them is from my Green Bay Packers for Micah Parsons. And Micah's doing really well. He's in Texas. He's healing, and he's doing really well. He believes that he's ready for the season.
Why can't he hasn't cut the cord? He's playing for Green Bay, but he's training and rehabbing in Texas. Come on now. You ain't got no good doctors up there?
Well, we do, but I mean, do you want to train in 20 below zero weather? I mean, you want to go somewhere where it's at least halfway decent.
You got indoor facilities.
Well, we do, and it's a very nice one. But he wants to be down on his ranch, ride his horses and that stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Can't blame him. I mean, your buddy, that's all he does. You know, the writer, the big writer of Marshall and Yellowstone, your
Taylor
best friend.
Sheridan, my big buddy. Yeah. We're like that, except I'm
you're right
here.
that. You still haven't sold our movie idea, but best friends. I mean, that's what he wants to do, be down on his 66666666666 ranch.
Yeah, keep going. Don't do 3. So getting back to what you're talking about, we need defense. We need a linebacker, defensive back, edge rusher, cornerback, maybe a tight end for depth, wide receiver at depth. But here's the thing.
What's that?
I've always said this. The best predictor of the future is the past. When's the last time Dallas made a splash in the draft? I'd probably say CD.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of misses.
What did he do that day? And what did he do that day?
His girlfriend saw that burner phone.
Yep. That was the end of that day, huh?
Yep. I don't think I'm there. I haven't seen that girl since. So, yes, we need defense. And talks are, once again, you can wish in one hand and poop in the other. Until the draft happens, you won't know. So,
which it starts Thursday this week.
It starts Thursday. We need defensive help. What scares me is Jerry. As
Mason Riker.
He always talks about drafting the best player available.
Right.
We need defense.
And he's done very well the past 32 years.
Who?
Jerry Jones.
He has?
Yeah. And he's going to do Mason Riker this year as his big pick. It's going to be either number 12 or number 20. I haven't figured out which one he's going to go with him. Mason Riker. Remember that name. All right. He's a good old Wisconsin boy, which Jerry loved. He's not a center, though. Jerry loves centers from Wisconsin. This is not a center.
And
pick Dallas has 12 and 20 in the first round. 12 and 20. They got their own first round, and they got the Packers' first round. Oh, you know what? Mary B says she's here to talk about the draft and A.J. Brown, baby. A.J. Brown might be going to the New England Patriots. I guess, Mary B, now I just heard this today. It was a news flash on my X, and I guess they wanted Diana Rossini to announce one of the players picked in the draft, but they don't do 69 rounds. Okay. All right. Man. There we go.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Who do you think's getting Jeremiah Love? See, I thought if he got past the 10-11, Jeremiah Love would be the pick for Dallas Cowboys because they love to take him running back.
That won't happen because they signed Javonte. So, Javonte Williams.
Right. Jeremiah Love's a beast.
That would really make me upset because there's no value at running back. Okay. We already have a guy, and then we can find a retread somewhere. Jerry, he's made the mistake of getting a first-round pick with a running back, but the longevity at running back is what, 4 or 5 years?
Yes.
You don't have. Look at Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, he had about 4 or 5 good years, and it was downhill. So I don't like that at all. I think we need to, as I'm going to quote Star Wars, since we were talking about Empire Strikes Back. Stay on target. Stay on target. We need defensive help.
You do.
Our defense was absolutely atrocious. And
I was trying to put on the draft picks for Cowboys, but I can't get it to come up, and I wanted it to.
Oh, like where they're picking?
That's what Diana Rossini's also said about Vrabel.
I can't wait to see.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough Vrabel and Rossini jokes. What was he thinking? Let's put that elephant to bed, Tracy. What was he thinking?
They were just talking.
What were they both doing?
They were just talking.
Adults making these bad decisions. It's got to stop.
It's not as bad as the CEO they got busted at the Coldplay concert. I will say that. It could have been just a split second of them. They weren't kissing. You didn't see kissing. You saw them holding hands. You saw them in the hot tub.
Do you have to kiss to have an affair?
I'm thinking, since Mike Vrabel's a good Catholic boy, it was completely innocent. I'm going to say that.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to say that.
You're a Catholic boy, so you're sticking up for it. That's good.
And his son went to the same high school my daughter went to. So
Vrabel did?
Yeah.
How's Cam doing in New York?
Big news. Jose.
The ring. She got the ring.
No. Jose, the boyfriend, is graduating from Columbia in May.
And he's going to be what?
In aerospace engineering.
Right.
Got accepted to the University of Michigan in their master's program for aerospace engineering. So it's looking like Cameron is going to be on the move to Ann Arbor.
She's getting closer to me.
That's bad.
You're going to come and see Uncle Jeff. Can't wait for that day.
Yeah, hold your breath.
Over here to a Packer game because they're big Packer fans.
I'm going to the big house. Oh yeah, they are. Well, maybe you.
They're big.
You know what?
I got a picture. You want me to bring it up? I will.
I would say, hey Jeff, could you hook them up? But we know you can't hook up anybody, so never mind.
You are something today.
So what Dallas is going to.
So they need a center. They need offensive line help.
We don't need a center. No, we're going all defense. No.
All defense.
Oh, yeah.
You need cornerbacks.
We need some cornerback. I mean, first of all, I'll say that Sonny Styles, the linebacker from Ohio State, he seems to be pretty hot as far as who we could go for.
He'll be 12.
But the thing is, if he goes, and there have been rumors that Dallas would trade up. I don't see them doing that.
Okay.
I think they're going to stay where they are. And you got Sonny Styles. And then you got a few other corners. This dude, Mansour Delane from LSU, cornerback. I mean, it's cool. I just want us to go defense. We really, really need to go defense. And then there's another cornerback, Colton Hood from Tennessee. He's coming off an ACL, so maybe he would be a later pick.
Right.
But these are just guesses as far as what they want to get.
Mm-hmm.
And we need an edge because Micah's gone, but we need another edge.
You got Rashad Gary now, though.
We do, but I think honestly, everything that Dallas has done in free agency and unrestricted free agents and signing guys and stuff, they're going defense, which we need. I think their whole mindset is depth. We're going to get a bunch of guys and see who sticks to the wall. And I'm okay with that because guess what? Our offense doesn't need many more tweaks. We have to sign George Pickens. Guess what?
Who's Ruben Bain Jr.?
What's that?
Dallas. Mary B says Dallas could be very scary. Could be finally be scary with the defense this year. If
we could have played, if our defense could have ranked middle of the pack, we would have had a playoff run. Now, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm not one of those guys. Guess what? Our defense was complete ass. Our offense was great. Let's see what happens. Now, let's fix the defense. We got Christian Parker, a bunch of new coaches, and basically The defensive coaching staff has been completely revamped. For the first time in years, Jerry didn't go with a retread
Parker comes from
ex-head
Philadelphia.
coach. Yes.
Right.
So I'm excited about where that direction's going. And man, I can get pumped about the draft. I can get excited until they suit up in September. I don't know, man. What I worry about is the fact that we squandered a healthy Dak Prescott.
Got a Kansas City Chiefs in here, Tracy.
We got a Chiefs fan.
What she's a or him. I'm here for cheese. Okay. So why is she a Kansas City Chief fan? If she's here for cheese, that would be a Packer fan. What is going on with these names of people? Why are you stealing Packer names?
I don't think she is. She just might like cheese, buddy. I like cheese.
All right.
You don't assume that everybody likes cheese and they like Wisconsin.
Terry is a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan. And hey, they don't need anything because they still got Taylor Swift coming to every game. They don't need anything.
Man, you know what? I'm going to make a blanket statement. People that hate on the Chiefs or hated on the Patriots or hated on any team that was like a dynasty, you know what? They're stupid. Embrace who they are. It's hard to win in the NFL.
It is.
I hate people that like, oh, the Chiefs win all the time. Hey, you know what? They're a dynasty. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Patriots, they were a dynasty. They might be back. Dallas was a dynasty.
Well,
I would give anything.
32 years ago.
I would give anything for Dallas and dynasty to be in the same sentence. So when I see teams, I got to tell you a funny story that has to do with football and Vegas. And I can come out and say it because nothing came of it. There were no ramifications or consequences.
Right.
So we'll get back to the draft, but I'm on this thing and it's football related. So I'm in Vegas. One of the rules that helped me survive Vegas was having structure.
Okay.
Not going out and drinking every night or even day drinking. You know, I made sure that I was walking, going to church, going to the gym, doing all that.
Right. Praying for your buddy Jeff.
That's the whole reason. And praying for you to make good decisions.
Right.
The only day that I day drank was during the championship Sunday, NFC AFC championship Sunday.
You drank on the burlesque day too.
That wasn't during the day. That's at night.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
I made a rule to not day drink. But once it was 6 p.m. and dark, I was good.
Okay.
I was clear.
All right.
Yeah. I was like a vampire, but a drinker. I wouldn't drink during the day. So I walked from church and went right to the bar. That's what Catholics do. So drank beer all day, watched the championship games. By the time I got back to my room, it was maybe 10:30 and I'm ready for bed. I've had enough. But then I started thinking how far off Dallas is from being either of those four teams. I got so mad, I slammed the toilet seat down in my bathroom in my hotel and broke it.
Really?
Yes. And then,
why do you get so mad? I mean, this goes along with the story about when you had a bunch of people over at your house watching a Cowboys game and you tipped over the couch.
I know.
And your wife said, don't do that again. And you went,
I know.
Okay.
So then I immediately go into, how can I fix this? So
oh no.
I decide to get the most awesome super glue on the planet, whatever that is, Gorilla Glue, whatever. So I glue it, but then I'm thinking, how do I keep it together? Because it broke, like opened up. It didn't break in a piece. It just kind of split. Well, I had played some gigs with Zach Ray at Old Red, and I had some bungee cords. So I bungee corded my toilet seat so that I could stay together. Well, I left it like that for several days so that it could set, you know. Well, Drew, our steel player, came over to my room and we were talking, and he goes to use the bathroom and he sees the toilet seat with bungee cords. He's like, what the hell happened? So I can say this. So far, I haven't heard anything back from Caesars. They didn't call me back or say there was a broken toilet seat. Unless maybe I check in this time and they're like, Mr. Broussard, you owe $600 for a toilet seat. Fingers crossed.
Mary B said that's not safe for ass cheeks.
And so I couldn't sit on the seat for the 3 days. So I just sat on the literal toilet. Kind of hurts. That's why they created toilet seats, because it's not very comfortable. So getting back to the draft, take that segue, boom, circle back.
Well, she wants to know what happened to the bungee cords.
I'm still using them.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I just took them off the toilet seat and use them for my little cart when I bring my drum stuff when I go play gigs downtown.
And sitting on the regular toilet seat, which is cold, Mary B said.
It's cold and painful. Like when you don't have the part that goes down and you're just sitting on the toilet itself. I think that was a good invention.
So let's, seeing it's cold and painful, let's get back to the Cowboy draft.
Cowboys. So getting back to the draft, that's a callback. In the comedy world, it's a callback.
Okay.
We need defensive help. That was the biggest thing. And to me, that is the thing that is holding us back from getting to where we might even consider a playoff run. But there's so many variables. But guess what? I know you're glad about this. Brandon Aubrey is the highest paid kicker in the NFL as of today. We signed him. Our biggest offensive weapon, we signed. $7 million a year. Let's go.
But what happened last year at the end of the year with that weapon? He couldn't hit anything.
I think, that was the biggest thing I was worried about. Jerry would be like, we're not going to pay. We can get any kicker. We can do anything we want. So we signed Aubrey. Now we just got to sign Pickens.
I'm here for the cheese that Cowgirls haven't been anything since the 80s. No, actually it was 93, 94.
I love when people 95. Say Cowgirls. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, for Christ's sake, I have a Dallas Cowboys debit card, and it doesn't work in December, January, or February.
And after you were so nice about the Chiefs, talking so nice, and now she threw that one out there. How do you like that?
The next one, that's the good one. And then the other one, man, I used to be a Cowboys fan, but man, when Jerry Jones took over, I haven't been a fan since. Whatever. And I don't like this either. When they talk about Dallas and America's team, nobody voted on that. It's kind of like a stolen election. They're not America's team. America's team is purely subjective. No, they're not.
Packers.
No.
The Packers are America's team.
No, they're not. I think whoever America's team is the team that's winning at the time. The Chiefs were America's team. For a while, the New Orleans Saints, I hate to say that.
Mary B, defense is sexy when it's played well, like Micah Parsons well. Then it's sexy. Okay.
Hey, if you have a defense that can stop someone and you have an offense that is not scoring just because you know the defense can't stop anybody, that's sexy to me. I want to see us get some stops. I mean, like I said, if our defense had just been middle of the road, we could have gotten into the playoffs and maybe gotten to the NFC Championship, which we haven't done in 30 years. So
Bogey wants to know Simpson over Mendoza. I think Mendoza is going to be a star in the NFL. I think he's got what it takes. But
don't ruin him. Whoever drafts him, please don't start him. Let him sit. Right. Let him sit.
So that's the only thing there. But I do believe Mendoza is going to be a good one. This is the biggest, for the Packers. This is what I wish the Packers would do. And I know he's getting out of jail. We usually don't go after people like that. But Henry Ruggs.
Sounds like Jerry Jones.
Henry Ruggs, wide receiver, was out in Las Vegas. He got in that big trouble where he killed, I think he killed somebody driving. But he's getting out of jail. And we need to get him as a Packer. All right. They're sitting there saying, well, we're going to take another receiver. We're going to take another receiver. Sign this guy. Because nobody else is going to sign him. But he's best friends with our running back. So I think it's time that Henry Ruggs comes to Green Bay and shows he's going to be more determined after being in jail, I would think. So I think that would be a really good thing to have him come to Green Bay.
You said some dumb stuff before, and I think this is pretty much up there.
But the guy that I want in Green Bay, and he's actually in Green Bay today, taking his whatever they do. And I don't know if you know him or not. Are you ready for this name? He's in Green Bay. Matter of fact, right now, he is actually taking his visit to Green Bay. Jaden, Jayden Duggan. Do you know him? Dugan?
Nope.
You don't know him?
Nope.
I said it wrong. Duggar or Duggar? Jaden Duggar.
That sounds more familiar.
Yeah. Guess what college he's from?
Let's see. I know he's a Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajun. Let's go.
He's coming to Green Bay.
If you said the name right, yeah.
What's it, Duggan or Duggar, or what is it? Duggar.
Duggar.
Dugger.
Yeah.
Jaden Duggar.
He'll bring some spice.
I'm going to show up in my Raging Cajun sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be friends with him and he could hook you up with some stuff.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the Air Force.
If he asked you for something, you'd get it for him, but not me.
I kind of, I like that Air Force stuff a lot.
I think you just like any stuff that's free.
My friend Mark that does the other show with me, he's going to Monroe, Louisiana.
Oh, God, why?
He's got a son there that's building some kind of data center.
Okay. Oh, that's so we can do stupid AI videos. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what he's doing. So, still have a Cowboys starter jacket somewhere.
Dude.
Die-hard fan here. Look at that. We got another Cowboy fan.
I mean, listen, I like Cowboys fans.
We've been as high as 33 people watching just on the old YouTube.
Oh, man. We're killing it. Yeah.
So
I have a
can I get
jacket that I bought?
Jeff?
No. I got a jacket that I bought after the Cowboys' last Super Bowl that they won in 1996.
Wait, is Dusty from
all the time?
Is Dusty from Louisiana too?
Squirrel.
Dusty, are you from Louisiana? Do you know Dusty? Tracy?
Dusty who? The only Dusty I know is going to jail.
Dusty Rose, L.A.
Could be Los Angeles.
Monroe is trashy.
Uh-huh. Dusty knows it. He must be from Louisiana.
Wow.
Yeah.
You might know
Monroe.
each other.
They ain't much in Monroe, man.
I'm not going to jail.
What? Hey, so in Louisiana, people from up there, they call it Monroe.
Monroe? Why?
That's just how those people up north say it.
Tracy's from Cankton, Dusty. If you're in Louisiana, he's from Cankton. He's the mayor of Cankton.
I'm the king.
King of Cankton.
Yeah.
He's got a pickleball court named after him.
Yes, the Tracy Broussard Memorial Pickleball Court.
Said the Saints suck. You believe the
same
thing?
They do. God, this dude just became my best friend.
MJ said Dusty. Two of my dogs are rescues from Monroe area.
Oh. Hey, the best thing about that is they got out.
Where's your cat? We should show Mary B your cat. Is your cat around?
Oh my God. So my boyfriend's girlfriend. Wait, what?
What?
My son's girlfriend.
Okay, got it.
Has adopted 2 kittens.
Okay.
And she brings them over, and Nismo wants no part of those.
Uh-oh.
It's funny. They hiss, they go back and forth. It's pretty crazy.
See, they want to see your cat now. Where is it?
I don't know, man. He's out.
Not in with you? Not in with you?
No. He doesn't like my drums.
With Maria? Is he with Maria or what?
Probably, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll get Nismo to come in. I'll open the door. Maybe he'll come in.
You think he will?
Do this without. He might.
All right. He's going to see if he can get his cat to come in.
Nismo.
Why are you whispering?
I'm not really whispering. I just moved away from my microphone. I don't know. Nismo might make an appearance.
treats work on Mary B's cats?
I don't have any treats. I just got chocolate from Easter.
You
I
don't,
don't think a
you
cat
don't
should
have
eat
cat
that.
yet?
Not with me.
No.
No.
So Gizmo's not coming.
It's Nismo.
Nismo. Nismo.
Yeah.
I thought it was Gizmo.
No.
Oh.
He might come
Mismo.
in. I'll keep an eye open for him.
All right. You keep an eye. 35 people on YouTube. You know, I guess we got to shut this down pretty soon. But anyway, for the Packers.
Why are we shutting it down? What do you got to do?
The Packers.
I cleared the afternoon, buddy.
The Packers won't be on Thursday, won't be doing anything on Thursday unless they trade some people. I mean, they could trade a wide receiver to the New England Patriots. The Patriots are looking for somebody. But the Patriots actually got our Romeo Doubs. And I'm telling you right now, Mary B., by the end of the year, next year, you're going to be a Romeo Doubs fan, big-time fan. You're going to have his jersey and everything. Romeo Doubs is the real deal. The Packers just didn't know how to use them. Packers don't know how to use their wide receivers. That's just plain and simple. So, but there could be a trade where the Packers get back into to round one. I don't know who that would be. That would have to be, I mean, Jordan Love, we could trade and get back into into first round, but that's not going to happen. So maybe, Tracy, try meowing. See if that works.
Meow.
That might. There you go.
Meow. Meow.
This show has really done real well.
Meow. I don't know. I don't think it worked.
But I think where the Packers are going to make their hay is going to be from day 2 all the way to the end, because that's where we seem to pick up our good people. And Packers still need linebackers. I think they got to pick up a linebacker. They got to pick up a linebacker that can run, because if they're going to the 3-4, they're going to need 4 linebackers. So, and they need to run. And Micah Parsons is going to take up one of the edges, of course, but he's not going to play linebacker. We both know that. So they're going to have to find some linebackers that can run. They could trade Xavier McKinney. That would be a good one, maybe, to head out, and they'll get some draft picks, maybe, or a player, because we do have some young safeties coming up, and McKinney's, carrying a pretty good payday, I think. So they could do that. But what I want that Guggen, I think his name is. Is that his name? I'm pretty sure. Guggen from Indiana, the center. I would really like to see him in Green Bay. And I think they can get him in the boy. Yeah, he was at Notre Dame for a while. And then he came to Indiana and they got the championship. So I would like to see that. And but it seems like everywhere you look at it this year, the Patriots and the Packers are very close. They're going for the same thing. They need linebackers, they need offensive line, and they need wide receiver help. Packers are pretty good at wide receiver, but again, the coach doesn't know how to use their wide receivers. We got 2 of the fastest wide receivers in the league. 2 of them, Matthew Golden and Christian Watson. How many times had they played together on the same field? I don't know. He just doesn't know how to use them, I don't think. But that's me being an armchair quarterback, sitting on my couch. But I think something has to happen there. Something has to open up. And LaFleur finally said, he goes, well, I got to get these guys ready, and we got to do plays that benefit them. Well, look at that. How did he come to that decision?
Somebody's been smart. Using their noggin.
Yeah. So, but the Packers, I think, will have a good second and third and third day. And I think they'll be all right. I mean, Micah's got to come back healthy. And other than that, I think they got through the season pretty well. I mean, there might be a couple of people, but they got some problems in offensive line. If they have their offensive line set, then they just have to have depth. Everybody knows that is key. And as far as rushing the quarterback, yourself, Tracy, if you got a good rusher, then whatever you put in the backfield of the defensive backfield, it's going to be helped. Because if you don't let that quarterback get the ball out, the cornerbacks and the safeties can cover. So I think that's the thing for the Packers. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Now I know you're in Vegas. Are you taking your stuff with you on Vegas so we can come back and talk about stuff and see what everything is?
Do we have to?
Because are you home Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Do you got any drumming lessons you got to do?
No.
So we might have to come back on Monday and talk about what happened during the draft.
Yeah.
So we want to see everybody back. And right now we got 33 people on the YouTube. This has been our best day for live content for people coming in.
It's because you bought some bots.
I didn't buy. These people are real. Mary B, she's going to get you an invite onto the Rat House Media, and I hope you take it because I think you'd like it. Now, I don't know how much they all know about country music. Mary B's not a
They
very
don't need
big
to know,
fan.
man, because that's okay. That's even better.
So, but she could get you an invite. She knows the lead guy there. So I think that'd be good.
Ain't no bot. She said it. He said it. Whoever.
There you go. Terry,
ain't no bot.
Ain't no bot.
Right.
MJ says, unpopular opinion. I want a new offensive coordinator. I hate Josh.
Oh.
So there we go.
MJ's the country girl.
Yes. I'm the country music girl. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually knows who Blake Shelton is, where Mary B had no clue.
But that's even better.
But Mary B did know Gwen Stefani, though.
That's okay.
So.
Yeah, so this is St. Leger Parish, Dusty. Yeah, Dusty's asking if I'm from St. Leger Parish. Yes. And what's weird is that I want y'all to do me a favor. There's a guy on Instagram. He goes by DJ Rhett. And I'm kind of pulling from what Jeff does, but I'm going to kind of rip on this guy a little bit.
Who are you going to rip on?
He's a comedian. This guy, DJ Rhett. I told you about him.
I tried to put him up on our show with Mark, and I watched for a little bit, and he was doing the interview, and it was so slow I couldn't do it.
Well, maybe you should just try it again, because he just puts some stuff out there, and he tries to do Cajun humor. And the thing is,
she does work for your sheriff's department.
Do what now?
They said that they do work for your sheriff's department.
Oh,
Dusty.
Cool. That's awesome.
And Blessed from Texas said she is no blot either, or bot. I'm just a bot. And I definitely know who Blake Shelton is. Look at that.
Man, hey, we could be helping Blake's career right now.
Right now, could be getting more people.
These four, Norval's going to reach out and give us something for that.
Yeah, 36 people right now. We're taking them all over to Blake Shelton. One thing I know what some of these people look like, Mary B and a couple other ones. I'll tell you one thing. That old age demographic that goes to Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
It's going to be lowered with some of these people.
Good.
And I'll tell you what, the looks of these women are going to be 100 times better than what goes to Blake Shelton shows that I've seen.
Anything would help. Goodness. So, I mean, I appreciate the fans. But...
block, she says she's been chatting. Where is she? I don't know who. I don't have anybody. How do you block somebody? I don't even know how you do that.
See, I didn't know how to do it.
How do you block somebody?
Bogey, I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
She said that. She said that J7's been chatting, and I see nothing from her.
This is all your people, man. You need to be able to control your audience.
This is the hat. Remember, I told you JFK said nobody could have this hat. Nobody could get it. Only he could get it because Slim Shady gave it to him. Look at that. I got one. And it's all because of J7. And I don't know why J7, I got to figure out. I don't even know how somebody gets blocked. I just talked to J7 on YouTube.
Come on, man. You got to be controlling your audience.
Blessed Texas said that Miss Blake on The Voice.
I think The Voice misses him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Hey, can you name the person that won The Voice?
No.
Exactly.
Trying to get Randall. I'd like Randall to go on The Voice and be part of The Voice. Randall, JFK show off. but he needs to do that collab with Blake first that I'm working on. I just want JFK to have a hit, one hit, you know? I mean, if Blake doesn't do it, maybe we can get him a collab with Gwen Stefani.
Oh, I can get you with Luke Bryan. I'll get you on American Idol with Luke Bryan.
Because he loves playing on his show, JFK show, Hollenbach Girl. He loves it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you what we might be doing when we're in Vegas?
Oh, don't tell me that song.
No. It's not a song. It's an experience.
Uh-oh, what is it?
We might be going to see No Doubt at the Sphere.
Ooh, at the Sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go there too.
Good luck with that.
You know, I'm still trying to make it to Vegas. I'm going to.
You're not.
You know, it took the winds are out of my sails because, you know, stupid April broke up with me. I was going to take her to Vegas.
You can go by yourself.
To see Blake and to see Tracy.
There's a lot of friendly women late at night. You can make all kinds of friends late at night.
Somebody wants to know if you've ever met Adam Levine.
I did. And in classic Tracy fashion, I screwed up my introduction.
What'd you say? Hi, Tracy. I'm Adam.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy. I'm Blake. Nice to meet you.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to tell the story again, how you called Albert Pujols. Why don't you tell that story?
I don't know if people would even get it.
Albert Pujols. I think there's a lot of people that know Albert Pujols was a baseball player.
And I accidentally, in the dugout of the St. Louis Cardinals, called him Luis. Asked him to sign a baseball. I said, hey, Luis, would you sign this? He said, he's Albert. That's how I did it.
And you know what Tracy said after that? Well, you look like a Luis.
That tells you how much baseball I'm into.
The best one might have been the football player from the Titans when you sat and talked to him for a while. Then you said, hey, you do pretty well talking.
You're so well spoken. How can you say you're racist without saying you're racist?
Without saying, yeah. What was that guy's name?
Kevin Carter.
Kevin Carter. He was a black guy, right?
Yeah.
You kind of stuck the mouth there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy. Stupid April is okay. I'm sure she's just taking a little break. She's got life going on. It happens. Right away,
Jeff
Mary B
tends to do that to people anyway. Jeff tends to push people over the edge.
Mary B, I thought we were going to stay on my side all the way through. I know you got more history with Stupid April. I get it. But dang, she broke my heart. You know, that's what J7 and I were talking about. She said that Broken Baker, another content creator, broke her heart. And I said, well, geez, I'm not going to talk about anybody anymore then. Screw it. Wait, I'm going to ask her before I talk about anybody. I got to figure out this whole J7 thing because she's the one that likes Coors Light. So she would have had a lot to say to you about Coors Light.
Exactly.
So I got to figure out, I don't know how you block somebody. I don't know how that happens.
I saw her comment earlier and then something happened. And I didn't do anything.
My dream would be to have this Broken Baker on my stream. Because I got to send you now. You know, I'll watch your guy, but you got to watch him, Tracy, because he is the most sarcastic, funny person I've ever listened to. I mean, it's amazing how good he is. So, been thinking about her. Tell her she is missed, please. Who's that? Oh, Stupid April. Yeah. Jen, she's not that missed, all right?
Whoa. Dang.
Yeah, I miss her too. But she could have went to Vegas with me.
She wouldn't have.
And probably Gwen's going to be there, isn't she?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, if No Doubt's going to be in the Sphere, I'm sure that Gwen will be around.
Mary B taking care of everything. Mary B needs to, what do they call that? Did you know this, Tracy, that people get wrenches for like your content show here? You can give them a wrench and they get to do things. They watch the chats and all that. I think we need to give Mary B a wrench. I don't know how
I
you
got
do
some
that.
wrenches in the garage.
So you give them a wrench, and supposedly I don't know what they can do. I got to. There's so much I got to catch up on.
I don't
And I
understand
didn't do
these
anything
words.
I could have done stuff this weekend, and I did nothing. I watched baseball. I watched the Brewers. They lost yesterday, but the Brewers were back winning after being a disaster for 6 games after coming out of Boston, Massachusetts, and having some kind of voodoo thing on them. But they finally got back into winning, but they lost yesterday. But now they move on to Detroit. They were in Miami over the weekend, Tracy, and their manager, Pat Murphy, told the guys, he said, we're flying to Detroit yesterday right after the game. And everybody said, but we're off tomorrow, which was today. He goes, not letting you in Miami on an off day. Pretty smart guy, huh? So their off day is in Detroit.
That's a good, safe place to go. So what do you think about the...
Oh, look at that. See, Bogey knows. Bogey needs to have a wrench.
I just need to friend him back, I guess.
Well, yeah, you blocked him. I guess.
Did you block
J7 while you were blocking him?
I don't even know who J7 is.
Well,
the first time I heard J7 was today.
We got to find out how. Where is the block section? That's what I want to know. It's going to be probably in YouTube. Did you just fart?
No.
There's a guy. Mary B caught him now for the second time. That during his live shows, he's interviewed somebody and he farts.
Nice.
And you can hear it on the microphone and everything.
That's a good mic. That's the kind of mic you need.
Algo. So the algo can just block her? How does that? I know what
that means. That's an algorithm.
Yeah. But I can't have anybody being blocked. We're trying to build this channel. We can't have people blocked.
Jeff,
this channel
to build this thing for 6 years.
This OTL 615 channel on YouTube, that has to be built too. So right now we got people that are here, 37 people. I believe it's under Over the Line. I think it's OTL 615 on YouTube, that channel. Please go there and get that. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check to make sure. Yes, OTL 615. OTL 615, Over the Line with Tracy Broussard. And please hit the like button and share it. All right. Everybody that came here, make sure you go there and do that. It's so gross farting. There you go, Tracy. Mary B caught him.
Do it.
I'm subbed. If I was a mod, I could even post the link for you. See? Well, Mary B, you got to tell me, you got to give me a rundown. Message me. It's very easy. My email. Should I put my email here? I can post a comment.
Might as well. You're putting everything else out there like you Venmo.
I could put your telephone number out there if you keep on.
That would be horrible.
So it's very simple. And just email me everything I need to read up on about these moderation stuff.
Dude, and you're going to post it. I hope your folder gets blown up. I hope you get so many emails that it shuts down.
It's not going to shut down. It's just an email.
Great. I think it'd be great.
I can just delete them, right?
Yeah, but it'll fill them up, and then you're going to get spam, and then you're going to get all these notices saying that you ordered some stuff from PayPal, and it's like $647.
I can't type.
It's going to say that your McAfee virus protection is expired, and you bought it.
There's my email, jeffstonevoice@gmail.com.
Oh boy.
And I need to hear all about what we got to do. Yes, post his phone number and I can harass him to get me tickets to No Doubt at the Sphere.
Ha! Good luck.
So if I show up in Vegas, do I get to go to the Sphere too?
2 words. Absolutely not.
Why?
Because you're a liability.
Can I go to my friend Amanda and get the pass?
The thing is, I'm probably on the short list to go because everyone. Oh, so get this. Zach Ray was going to play some shows in Vegas like we did last January on our days off. We played on, let's see, what was it? A Thursday? And we had a Friday and Saturday off. So we played at Old Red on Friday and Saturday night back in January. Awesome.
Okay.
Had a great time. We used Blake's whole band. That was easy for Zach because he didn't have to fly a band. We just played with him. We're going back in May. So I was telling Zach, dude, see if you can get booked at Old Red again. Guess what? He gets booked at Old Red.
Nice.
Guess what? Everyone starts crawfishing out of it. Well, I want to go see No Doubt, and it's on our night off, and I'd much rather go see No Doubt. Here's the other thing. Musicians are not smart people. Zach booked a 2 to 6. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'm sure the No Doubt show starts at, let's say, 8.
Or 10.
Okay. Maybe. You don't have
they'd be making money.
A lot of gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get done at 6. You're done at 6:30. Literally. There's a thing. It's crazy. They have these in Vegas too, called Uber. And the Sphere is probably a 5-minute ride from Caesars.
Wow.
But no. Half the band didn't want to do it.
So now Zach don't have a band.
And no gig.
So
I'm losing 2 days, 2 gigs of money to go see No Doubt.
So we're going to have to do a couple of shows to make up the money, right?
I mean, I'm just trying to buy shoes here. You know?
I mean, because if you mention Smoke 207 another time, I mean, you're going to get probably, 4 more pairs of shoes?
4? Probably like 6.
So talk about Smoke 207 because we have 36 people. This is going to be his biggest day that these people go out and try to, whatever you got to do to get shoes. Tell these people.
There's an app, and from what I can tell, this crowd's pretty savvy. It's called Whatnot, and it's a retail app. These retailers sell clothes, shoes, whatever. On Whatnot, my boy Smoke 207, you got to follow him. He does a show, and he's so entertaining, and he sells shoes. And what happens is, he grabs a pair of shoes and be like, all right, we're starting the bidding at $1. And the highest bidder wins the shoes and he ships them to you. You can get Jordans, you can get Dunks, Nike SB, Adidas, New Balance. I'll show you. Check this.
All right. Let's see it.
Look at that. Smoke 207.
Look at that.
I got these last week. Look at these. Tell me this won't be hot on the pickleball court. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Marge and Margaret are going to be so hot on me for these shoes. That's all Smoke 207.
Smoke
Go follow Smoke 207 on Whatnot.
Whatnot app.
Whatnot app.
Whatnot app. Smoke 207.
That Tracy sent you because he does nothing for Jeff.
So tell him that Tracy said if you came to Smoke 207 on Whatnot, that he should send you free shoes for 1 pair. Just send 1 pair free. That Tracy said so.
No, but that's my boy. Brian Lally. Go to Whatnot. Follow Smoke 207, and he'll list what shows are coming up. And your boy Carl Waterstreet, he's a regular buyer at Smoke 207.
Everybody that's here from Massachusetts
couldn't even hook him up.
Everybody that's here from Massachusetts also listens to all the crap that comes out of Massachusetts, the Karen Reed stuff. Can you imagine that Tracy's boy is named Brian Lally? Lally. Lally. How do we all know that last name Lally? Do we trust a guy named Lally?
L-E-Y. It's E-Y.
Oh, E-Y. All right. So do we trust a guy with a last name Lally? I don't know.
I do.
We'll have to figure that out. Tracy does. So this is different.
Mm-hmm.
But that Lally name is a big name in Massachusetts for everybody in that Norfolk County. So, well, we had a pretty good show. I mean, we still got 35 people watching.
We covered a lot of topics, Jeff.
Anything else you want to talk about? How about your pickleball people? What if somebody's into pickleball and they can go get some percentage off on a racket or something.
Hey, get them while they last, buddy. Go to Ace Pickleball. Use the code Ragin' Cajun. You get 10% off. But get them while they're hot. They're going fast. Look up Ace Pickleball. Now, when you look it up, there's going to be a club. It's not a club. It's Ace Pickleball Company.
Okay.
They
not
sell
the club.
Paddles. Yes.
Sell paddles. All right. Anything else you want to tell the people that came over here to watch us and graced us with sitting here for all this nonsense with us for an hour and a half?
I'm just really shocked that you were able to pull some people.
That wasn't me. That was Mary B and Hippie Chick and a couple others. They're the ones that are doing this. J7, which I don't know why J7 wasn't able to be in here talking to us, but I'm going to figure that out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we had up to almost 40, and I just asked for 30 for my birthday present, which my birthday is tomorrow. So, I mean, that's great stuff. Great stuff. Mark and I will be back. Actually, tomorrow, Mark and I will be back to talk about what do we got? We're going to be talking about the wackadoodle of the day.
Wait, hold on. You're on this show promoting another show?
Well, yeah, just like you do Smoke 207.
It's not a show.
It is a show.
It's different. I'm not on that. I'm supporting his thing. He's not talking.
I know, but
he's actually doing something productive versus what you do on your shows.
Who's his vice president of marketing?
That's me.
Exactly.
And I'm the head of brand management.
And you're ahead of the brand management. And who's getting shoes?
If you're going to promote your show, I'm going to promote Smoke 207. We got a big announcement. We signed another brand ambassador.
Okay.
But I can't say who. But it's going to be big.
I bet you I know who it is.
No, I bet you don't.
It's that guy that pushed me out of my band, I bet.
No. That guy's got no social media presence. Zero. And zero talent. I played with him last night. You want to talk about carrying a band? Yeah. My back still hurts.
How's his gig going with Phil Vassar?
I think that, funny story about that.
Uh-oh.
So they're going to do a run in Canada. I think he leaves Wednesday. A 2-week
Can he
run.
even go to Canada?
Yeah, it's been expunged.
Okay.
He's cool.
All right.
So the last gig that Phil Vassar did, I was on. And on that gig, I played David's drums.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I beat the living crap out of him. So he's going to have to change all of his drum heads.
Really?
And I even wrote on the snare drum, you know how you leave, like when a kid has acne and his face gets pitted? That's exactly what a snare drum head looks like. And I signed it for him. I said, this is what a real drummer, this is how a real drummer hits. So that now he can save that.
Speaking of drum heads, can you grab the one behind you and show the people how special
our friendship is?
Yeah, how special our friendship is and how you have me right up on your wall.
It's right
there. Yeah. That's a drum head, everybody. And it's Tracy and me in a picture.
Yeah.
We took out at my family's old farmhouse. Yeah. And Tracy and I sitting there. I mean, this is a beautiful picture. And look at that. He puts it up in his wall. That's just to show you how our friendship is. Look at that. No, it's upside down, kind of sideways. There you go, right there. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Look at that.
That's when Tracy was. Yeah, that's when Tracy was trying out for the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
That was my NSYNC. Yeah, that was my NSYNC phase.
Yeah, that was the NSYNC phase of Tracy. So that was.
It worked out well for everyone.
So there you go, everybody. He puts me up in his wall so he can look at me when he's drumming because his drum set is like right to the. If you're looking at him right now, it's right to the left. That's where his drum set is.
This is
That's
my
where he
beat
practices.
lab.
That's where he practices, where he gets all the beats for Blake Shelton's songs. That's where he
Actually,
gets
I
them
already
from.
know those. It's all the other ones I'm trying to work on.
You know what I've been working on, Tracy?
Oh,
And I
boy.
can't wait to share it with you.
Oh,
I've
boy.
been in Logic Pro, the Apple software. It's a audio editing software, recording. I've been in there. I found where you can make your own beats. You should see the beats that I got coming out.
Oh, boy.
Oh my, Tracy. I mean, they are some bangers. You won't believe it. I
Can't
mean,
wait.
I finally figured it out a little bit anyway. I got more to do, but I've been writing a lot of songs lately. You haven't known that. I haven't told you that, but I've been writing a lot of songs lately.
I heard that your co-writer, his initials are AI.
No, that's not true. Hang on a second. I'm going to find you one that I wrote. You're going to like this, Tracy. You're really going to like this. Hang on just a second. All right. Don't be saying that until you. I'm probably stuck because YouTube StreamYard makes me freeze when I go to another screen. But I'm going to try to get this. Hang on a second, okay?
StreamYard kind of sucks.
It does. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it now. Darn it. I might have to send it to you because I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Darn it. And it's it's a banger. It's a country song that I wrote, and it's a banger. And it's called Back Roads in Blue Jeans.
Oh, boy.
And I mean, Tracy, it is a banger. I'll have to send it to you. Can't find it.
You know what?
But it's a good one.
Save it. No need.
I mean, I think you could learn something on the beat.
Nah. I'm kind of good with my beats right now.
So are you going to watch the draft on Thursday? Got to watch number 12 and 20.
You know what I might do? Hey,
what's that?
This could be a perfect situation.
You could go to Toots.
That's Toots. So I have a gig with Mario May at Whiskey River downtown.
Thursday.
Yes, from 4 to 8. So by the time the gig's over and I'm done, we usually go to Broadway Brew House and get something to eat. The draft will be on, and I can see Dallas pick some dumbass guy that's not going to do anything.
I think they're gonna get two people that are really good this year. I really do.
Okay.
They got different coaches on defense.
I know.
I think it's going to be different. And I like your head coach.
Stock in it. I like my head coach. I like my head coach too.
All right. Well, it's been fun today, Tracy. Thank you so much.
So much fun. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think the only way I could top this is by cutting the grass or going with my wife to Costco.
Well, I was just, throw that drum head back up for a second. Look at that. That was before my weight loss.
Yeah, you're kind of a chunky monkey.
Yeah. So interesting.
It's okay, buddy.
So we got to thank everybody. We got to thank everybody for checking us out. Please share, like, do whatever YouTube would need you to do to help us out. Because my goal is still on the Mad Stork channel. My goal is still to have 100 subscribers by my birthday. That's the other thing. And right now, just so everybody knows, if I can get to it, we have 92. We're 8 away from 100 on the Mad Stork.
That's good math, Jeff. You are really good at math.
We need to, and I just noticed, I bet you I just found out where J7 is. She's been, for some reason, She's been in X. And why in the heck aren't the X people showing up on our message board?
You need to have two screens, man, with both of them going at once.
I'm gonna have to get two screens in here now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure you can get some kind of grant from the state of Wisconsin that'll get you hooked up in no time, because that's why we do these shows anyway.
So everybody loves the microphone that I bought myself for my birthday, brand new. This microphone only weighs 0.4 ounces. 0.4 ounces.
That's
it's a Russian mic.
Bro.
It's hand built.
I know why you got it cheap. It was made in Ukraine.
No, it was made in Russia.
Uh-oh.
The guy that owns the company is from LA. Is a musician from LA. Excuse me. Is a musician from LA that owns the company, and but they make all the mics by hand, and not cheap. They're not cheap, but it does have a good sound, and I like the sound.
Okay, I think things are coming together. You told me a couple weeks ago that people were sending you money for doing your show, so that's how you could afford the mic.
I did. I got some money. I got like 20. I think I'm up to $35.
Dude, that's more I've ever made on this show.
Show us Tracy dog. Oh, Tracy dog, Tracy Prince. I got behind here on my on the chat here, Tracy, because I sent my email out, and then it was behind. So Tracy Prince, the dog, is actually over at the Babysitters. Whenever I do a live show, he likes to bark because I'm not paying attention to him. So he likes to bark a lot. So I send him over to the Babysitters. So that's where he is. So he's
you have him in doggy daycare.
So he's in doggy daycare, yeah. So where's all this noise coming from? Is that from me?
No, that was Maria. She's talking to somebody on the phone, and I had the door open, hoping that Nismo was going to make an appearance, but he did not. Yeah,
Adam Lally, worst prosecutor on the planet. That's where that Lally comes in. I know someone that would love Whatnot. Here we go. That's Mary B.
Let's go.
I followed him from the last show. You said something. Hippie Chick 1973. She's a big Blake Shelton fan. She was at the show in Indianapolis that I went to a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So
I remember you brought that up.
So chat rats deliver. They do. No doubt about that. That's why you need to invite Tracy on to the chat rats and get him on there and get him talking.
Hey,
he'll help you.
Mary B knows how to spell Nismo. Props out to her.
Tracy will help you with the elbow room when you guys go to the elbow room and talk about it, or the New Orleans corner on Bourbon Street.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be able to help you.
I mean,
everyone hates StreamYard. It is crazy. The last ever since they got sold, StreamYard has become worse, and I don't know why that is.
I think some of your friends, whatever group watches live streams from bars. Who's that?
Hippie Chick said she likes hanging here. We appreciate you hanging here. What's up? What are you saying about bars?
You need to somehow find a feed for the Cat's Meow on Bourbon Street.
Cat's Meow.
Good watching. Yes. It's not what you think. It's a karaoke bar on Bourbon Street.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Well, we'll have to send that to Danny from Red House Media. See if he can find a feed.
Meow. Yes. So gotta watch it.
We have 12 plus on OTL 615. Bogey said, "There we go. Look at that. That's pretty good." So that's, of course, I think the chat rats. They're over there now, doing the like and the subs on the OTL 615.
Hey, Hippie Chick
says they watch right outside the door. Oh, there we go.
That's the best place to watch. Like, you don't want to see karaoke. You want to see boobs and beads.
And you can see that at the cat's meow.
Oh yeah.
Do you see any boobs when you go to Blake Shelton concert?
If I did, they'd be ones you don't want to see. No,
I remember coming to Nashville right after, well, COVID was still going on, but it was pretty much at the end of COVID. And I went to Nashville, and you were playing at a Old Red, matter of fact, in Nashville. And there was a girl there that was showing a lot of things, dancing. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I did not remember because I was focused on my music.
Oh, yeah. She was right out front, just dancing. And every guy, it was so funny because every guy wanted her to dance because they wanted to twirl her, because every time they twirled her, her dress would fly up. And she was drunk and she was like, everybody wants to dance with me, she told her friends.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
Danny's always watching for the boobs so he doesn't get demonetized.
Whatever you got to do.
Rat House Media is the best. I got to get Tracy watching. He doesn't like to take my advice on some of these things, but he wants me to watch his comedian friend in Louisiana and everything.
Yeah, not because he's good.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's DJ Rhett. Please, y'all go follow him and tell me if he's funny. I don't.
Rhett is spelled R-H-E-T-T.
Yes, DJ R-H-E-T-T.
DJ Rhett.
And please do take about 10 minutes, do a little deep dive. He does these videos and it's seasonal. Like he'll dress up like an elf or like the Easter Bunny or a leprechaun. And he lip syncs to songs. But he's got a glass of wine. And he tries to sip the wine, but he never takes a sip because he sings the lyrics. So you're kind of watching to see if he's going to take a sip. That's part of it. He's a comedy. He does comedies. There's this group called the Couillons of Comedy. And Couillon in Cajun means someone who is just a cut up. Somebody
Mary
who's
B.
kind of a fool.
Mary B. and Hippie Chick and MJ and Bless Texas. All the other ones. Thank you very much. We just went to 43. 43.
Oh, yeah.
On YouTube. 43. Oh,
so yeah.
Hippie Chick already follows him.
And what does she think? Does she like DJ Red?
DA talks. Rat House Media is okay, I guess. What's that all about?
I don't know. Hey, I got no dog in that fight, man.
You're going to get on that show, though. We're going to get you on there.
I'm only going to get on because, I
Dean.
want to make fun of you.
Dean is part of the Rat House Media. So he's sitting there, okay, I guess. Now I'm honored. When they can get Dean to come on this and watch this crap, if they can get Dean to come in here, I mean, come on. I'm really honored, Dean. Now, Dean's a funny son of a gun. And if they got him to come over here and check this out, wow. We're on the move up, Tracy. Moving up.
So if we can somehow parlay our sports stuff and combine that with me ripping on you, we may have a show.
And then we promise everybody, whenever Blake Shelton hits their city, that you'll get them some tickets to go to the show.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's only going to be, every city, wherever. I think Dean travels a lot, so I think Dean could probably go to Vegas in, when does it start in Vegas? May what?
The first weekend of May.
First weekend of May, Dean. Are you going to Vegas anytime, Dean? Maybe Vegas. Go first week of May. You can go see Blake Shelton. Tracy will hang out. He'll take you to the burlesque show that he goes to.
Empire Strips Back. And then we might go to this one. It's a zombie burlesque show.
Oh, there you go. Dean would probably want to go with.
Yeah.
Dean, there you go. Go to Vegas first week of May. Blake Shelton's doing a show. You'll be able to probably see Gwen Stefani. She'll probably be there.
But you can't talk to her or look at her.
And then you can hang out. And if you go on the right day, then you can maybe go over with Tracy over to the Severe to see No Doubt while you're there.
and we'll go to Casino
He's
Rock.
going to see if he can make it.
We're going to go
He's
to
gonna see if
Casino
he can-
Royale, and then we're going to go to the stage door, and then we're going to go to Blondie's.
He said he just did subscribe. So, Dean, thank you.
Thank you, Dean.
That's perfect. Dean, my goal here has always been, well, since I started, that I wanted to have more people when I'm live with Tracy and with my buddy Mark, more people live than JFK does. So last night I watched JFK for a little bit yesterday afternoon or whatever, early evening, and he had at one time 116. So we're at 41 right now. We were at 44. We're not that far away. So I think I can hit it.
But with you wanting to hit these benchmarks, you're insinuating that we got to do more shows, and I thought we were done till football season. But now,
well, we got to do one next week. We got to do next week because of the draft. We got to talk about the draft, what the Cowboys did, what the Packers did. So we got to come back next week. But I still got the other. I got the other show going on because Mark and I got to keep building for all of us.
So who's this Mark guy?
Mark is you met him one time. Mark is a longtime friend. We've known each other since we were both in the 5th grade. He's a retired insurance salesman. Well, he was a higher up in the insurance companies, and he's retired now. And he likes to. His dad was our principal in high school.
Oh, okay.
His dad just turned 94.
So tell me about this show. What do y'all talk about?
Well, we're talking more about, the Massachusetts stuff. We're talking about the wackadoodle. The wackadoodles of the day is basically the dumb people like that judge out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin that tried to hide illegal, and then she got charged. So we talk about her as the wackadoodle of the day. We're also going to be doing a little segment called Bad Choices, people making bad choices, which I'll be the king of.
Well, yeah, and you're the right guy for that.
So, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. But, yeah, it's basically about, talking, because there's a lot of things going on. Last week, now Turtle Boy, which that name, he's him and Karen Reed are getting sued civilly by the House defendants, the people that were in the house where John O'Keefe was found on their lawn. So those 4, I think there's 4 of them are suing Karen Reed and Turtle Boy for defamation, and which I think is just going to open up a whole bunch of can of worms. And I believe we could find out who was the one that was involved with the killing of John O'Keefe. Now, if we don't find there, my belief is that we probably will never find out because nobody's really looking to find out. So I think, though, in the defamation of character, we're going to get, if it does go to trial and all that kind of stuff, we're going to find more things out. So Mark and I talk about that. We talk about some of the other things that's going on. Massachusetts has just been a very bad place. There's a lot of corruption. And Mark used to go out there. He had some insurance company, insurance agents that worked with him. So he would go out there and smooze them. And so he knew a lot about what was going on out there. And he spends his winters in Florida, Mark does. And one of his neighbors, in this trailer park that they have, the RV park, one of his neighbors is a fireman in Massachusetts. We just don't know where he's a fireman at. So wouldn't it be funny if he was like in that same area? That would be hilarious. So that's what we talk about. And then Mark's a political guy, so he likes to throw in some stingers politically sometimes. But we try to keep it light. It's always going to be light because there's enough seriousness in the world. We don't need to be, oh, Tracy, I forgot to tell you this. So I got in a little bit of argument with this guy by the name of Cat, help me out. The ones that Turtle Boy and Karen Reed. His name is not Haley something. And his real name is Jason Broyles. And I had said something about him. I didn't say anything like what I want to say about him. But anyway, Tracy, and it wasn't even that bad. I just said that he was a loser. Okay. That's basically what I said.
That's me.
And he went after, how he commented back to me? He said, why don't you just roll on by? Or are you having a really good time?
That's pretty good. I like that guy.
So then I demolished him in a song. I wrote a nice little song about him, and I demolished him, Tracy. And he's been quiet ever since. But that's
Good
what
job, Rick.
Oh, yeah. And Dean said he drinks his pee too. I don't know where that comes from, but that's been said that he drinks his pee. And he sits on his throne when he drinks his pee.
Well, urine is sterile, so.
So Mary B said, no, you don't like him. He's a piss drinker. Legitimately, he bragged about drinking pee. Okay. So Tracy likes that.
I mean, I guess it's recycling.
What kind of filtration system do you got to have for that? I mean, you got to take out a lot of bacteria.
Yeah, but it's the kidneys and it's a bodily fluid, so maybe it works. I don't know.
Said he did. Wow. That's crazy stuff. Crazy. So anyway, I went after.
Have fun with your new group of friends, pal.
I wrote a nice song about him, and I thought it was, and he just quit talking to me. But he's always got like a story. He always says, well, listen up, stay here. I got a story I'm releasing in 1 hour. And it comes up that he's, there's so many players out there, Tracy, that you would just be spinning. I mean, you got a girl that calls herself Krusty Panties and likes that name. I'm serious. These guys in the chat will tell you. You know what we call our chat on the other channel, Tracy? Because it's the Mad Stork channel. We call them the flock. Yeah. That's what we call them. So the flock knows. They would tell you. Krusty Panties is actually a woman, and she's just, I've seen pictures. All right. Hunchback of Notre Dame would be one of the comparisons. I'm serious. So, man. I mean.
Hey, you just basically described half of the Blake Shelton concert goers.
So many seasons of a Netflix series. I guess maybe that's where Krusty Panties in there. Her real name's Kate something, but she's a big player. Then they got, like I said, this Mike Crawford, Young Jerks channel. He's the guy that farts when he's talking and interviewing people. And
so there's a market for farting.
Yeah. So you could do well in that market. Yeah, you could do well. Because didn't you get something from your daughter about farting?
Yeah. It's basically a coffee mug. It says best father ever. But when you pour coffee in it, it says best farter ever. Hey, I don't know if you caught this, but since I'm kind of getting introduced to a new crowd, I'm trying to build my cred. So they were talking about a Netflix series. I made an appearance on a Netflix series. I bet you didn't know that.
Did you make it in many seasons?
Do what?
Did you make it in the many season? You could be in the next one.
I'm in one episode of Love on the Spectrum. Episode 4, about 20 minutes in of this current season. They were on Broadway in Nashville. And there's a couple walking by. And guess who's playing some crusty beats? I made it on a Netflix show. Take that.
Hey, speaking of that, what was the show that Blake was on in the bar and you guys played games and then you had the beat off?
Barmageddon, and I'm the beat off champion. I always finish first. Always finish first.
So you got to go back. People got to go back and check that out because Tracy did the beat off of that show.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
And Blake even played a little bit of drums for you.
Like
that was cool.
He had the finesse of a gorilla.
Oh, Mary B says she loves that show. She's going to go back and look for you. Episode 4.
I think it's episode 4. They're in Nashville. Just look that up.
Okay.
And it's like 20 minutes in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you starring.
Hey.
When's our, Dean said that he doesn't know about her looks, the Krusty Panties KP, but she has a horrid voice. That's true. That's true.
Huh.
The one thing I got to say, and I'm not not trying to give her any kind of accolades at all, and please don't think I am, but she does a good job sometimes editing with her videos. They're all lies, but I mean, she does do some good editing because I know how hard that can be
Krusty Pennies Casino and Car Wash.
And you're at the what is it, Circus?
We're at Caesar's Palace at the Coliseum.
At the Coliseum. So Dean, you get out there. That's all you got to do is get a hold of Tracy right here, and we'll hook you up with nice.
Hold on.
A nice gig.
We will hook you. Like you ain't hooking up nobody because you didn't do it. So
we're gonna hook
don't count on Jeff hooking up anybody.
I'll hook you up because I know a girl by the name of Amanda that does really good job for Blake Shelton, and I can definitely, she loves me.
Just to let y'all know how Jeff, we're gonna start with it and finish with it. I asked Jeff for one favor. He doesn't do it, and he comes back and tells me he can't deliver. But asked me for a favor.
I didn't say that.
Me for a favor.
I didn't say I couldn't deliver. I just said that it's difficult right now. He's asking Luke Combs. Hey, let's just tell everybody. Luke Combs is coming to Green Bay, Wisconsin. He's performing at Lambeau Field. It's a big show, 100,000 people. Maybe not that much.
You can't put 100,000 people in that building.
50, it's 70 something, but 50 will probably be. Well, no, they'll probably get more people because they're probably going to have the field covered with people. But so Luke Combs is coming to Green Bay. Green Bay is a city of 100,000 people. All right. The hotels in Green Bay get booked quick. All right. Smoke 207 with his buddy Tracy should have been saying, hey, you know what? Luke Combs has been booked for a year. Maybe we should get some hotel rooms. But no, they didn't do it that way. So they waited till 2 weeks ago and they said, hey, can you get some hotel room? So I'm trying. And I can't get a hotel. So they want to come to where I'm at. Okay. Where I'm at in Wisconsin, I'm 30 minutes plus, a little bit over 30 minutes from Lambeau Field. All right. But I live in a place called Door County, which is actually the Cape Cod of the Midwest. Look it up. DoorCounty.com. DoorCounty.com. It's the Cape Cod of the Midwest. So what does that mean? That means tourist. What does that mean? It's getting warmer in May. That means people are coming to Door County to get away from Chicago, Minneapolis, Des Moines, Iowa, and everywhere else. So they come to Door County. It's hard to get a hotel room, but I'm going to try. Maybe maybe my niece Jen knows somebody. She knows a lot of people too. Maybe we can find one through her. So then you're going to owe her, no doubt, tickets in Vegas.
Oh, I'd gladly get her tickets. So everyone that is new to me and Jeff, that might know Jeff from his new persona, I'm going to fill you in on who Jeff is. He just pulled a classic Jeff. He always finds a way to make an excuse and detract from the argument.
It's not an excuse.
Here's what happened. I'm an honest guy.
Did you not ask me 2 weeks ago?
I'm married.
What does that got to do with it?
I'm an honest person. I go to church on a regular basis.
Yeah, so he does.
We're going to establish shady and not. So he's been begging for free shoes.
Get back to work.
He's been begging for free shoes from Smoke 207.
I've been begging for one shoe.
And so my boy Smoke 207 is going to the Luke Combs concert.
Jen's 1 mile from Lambeau. Maybe she'll rent out her house.
That's Smoke 207. That's awesome. So Jeff is always, ever since we've done our show, he would miraculously get these free dinners at these resort hotels or the Wolf Den or the Wolf Lodge or Egg
Logged
Harbor,
in.
the Logged In. He would talk
How
about
many Tracy? It's two. It's Brian Lally, Smoke 207, and his wife. Two people.
That's it. Two people.
Two people.
So he always talks about how he gets all these deals all over. He does voiceover stuff for him in exchange for other stuff. So I'm thinking,
Great.
my boy, Smoke 207, who's given me more than Jeff has in 23 years, I'm thinking,
Wow.
he's going to the show. All right. And he couldn't find rooms in Green Bay. I said, I got my buddy, my good buddy, Jeff, who lives 30 minutes away in Door County. Maybe he could find something. So I talked to Jeff 2 or 3 weeks ago. Jeff's like, oh man, I can hook you up. No problem.
I said I need to find out.
He didn't say that at first. It's the classic Jeff where he says he can, and then he doesn't come through. And then he's like, well, you didn't give me enough time. I mean, they can't get their own room. Well, what's wrong with that?
I said, Tracy, I will see.
He didn't. He didn't see. He
So
was even saying,
two
oh man, I could take him out to dinner. We can go drinking at some of these places. I can go take him to Egg Harbor. We can do all these things. He's like the Chamber of Commerce for Door County and did nothing.
Jen, my niece Jen, just so you know, Tracy is infatuated with Egg Harbor. He wants to live there one day.
Yeah.
Because he wants to go to the beach with his Speedo on. Because he saw some people. He saw some people there at Egg Harbor on the beach with their Speedos. And he said, I want to move here.
You got beer and side pork and Speedos.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
You don't need anything else, right?
No.
All right. So Luke Combs is coming 15th, 16th, or 16th, 17th, I think. And I still have time to come through. So I'm not.
I mean, if you wait long enough, here's another classic Jeff. He'll come through just in time for Brian to have already found his place. Or here's what I'll say. Here's what will happen. Hey, Jeff, don't worry about it. They found a spot. Oh, man, I just found him a great place at Egg Harbor. Yeah.
I don't want to send them to Egg Harbor because that's going to be way too far. That's going to add another 13 miles, 14 miles.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's in between. We could put them in Dykesville.
No, I like Dykesville. That's got a good ring to it.
We could put them
there. It rolls right off your tongue.
There's a hotel there in Dykesville.
Let's go.
We could put them there. So I'll look into that too. So Jen said the gays are in Egg Harbor.
You can't say that. We just got canceled.
No, we're all right. So Luke Combs, Green Bay. And I got to say this, my buddy Tracy, this is my buddy Tracy. This is classic Tracy right here. And let's go back to the beginning of when I talked to him. Who got Tracy to sleep in Tony Romo's bed? I did. So there's not many people that can say that other than Jessica Simpson and Carrie Underwood. But Tracy
Underwear
is the other one that got to sleep in Tony Romo's bed, and I hooked that up for him. So,
but it's hard to compare
classic Tracy. All right, because he knows that my calendar gets booked out 2-3 months in advance. He knows this. So
calendar.
He goes, do you think you find Smoke 207 a hotel room? And then usually I got to beg him. I'm not kidding you. Beg him. He goes in the next sentence. He goes, oh, do you want to go to the Luke Combs show? Oh, do you want to go? Just let me know. Exactly. He already knows that I'm booked. He's already known I'm booked until July, until I go to
your
Chicago.
Social calendar is so full.
It's booked. So he knows this, that I'm booked all the way till July 12th when I got to go see a country star in Chicago. Classic
not going to
Tracy.
work. And okay, since we're on the classic theme, right as I finish the conversation and him telling me he can't hook up my boy Smoke, he says,
I didn't say I couldn't hook him up.
Can you do me? Oh, I'm having trouble. But can you do me a favor? Can you get so-and-so meet and greets for Trace Atkins?
Well,
Really?
I took my shot. You know, I decided to take my shot.
And guess what? I got in touch with Trace Atkins' tour manager.
So why are we throwing our dirty laundry out here?
He used to tour manage Toby Keith, and we go way back. So I have to use that contact for you. But you couldn't do anything for me.
No, you know yourself. You could call Trace Atkins yourself, because what did he tell you? Go ahead, say it. And I want to hear it in the Trace Atkins voice. What did he say at one time?
Hey, you want to come play drums for me? I know you're playing with Blake, but I just had to ask, you know, like when you walk into a bar and you see the prettiest girl in there, you ask her to dance first and you work backwards.
So you were the prettiest drummer he's ever seen
at the time.
Wow. So him saying that he's got to use this guy, he could have called Trace up and said, hey, Trace, my buddy needs backstage passes to meet you. But no, he tells you a whole different story.
I'm not going to go right to the man.
He likes to stretch the drama.
You can't go right to the man. You got to go through the man next to the man. Because Trace Atkins is not a very happy person. And I know what the answer would be if I asked about that.
Did you see Mary B? Oh, you're the prettiest girl.
I've been told that.
See? Look
I
at
know.
that.
Heavy is the crown. Yeah.
He just wanted the world-class drummer. That's what he wanted. So he took his shot. What did he say to Blake then when Blake said, hey, did you try to steal my drummer?
No. So basically Trace got ahead of it and called Blake and said, well, I tried to hire your drummer from you, but he said, no, I just wanted to tell you. Hey, we did invite him and his wife, Victoria, out to Vegas. Guess what Trace said?
Oh, no.
I ain't going to goddamn Vegas. I ain't got nothing over there.
Didn't he also say to the Blake, oh, hell, I thought you guys were fighting?
Oh, he was hoping for it.
Yeah, that's what he was hoping for.
I am a loyal guy.
He's a loyal guy. He is. So that's
why I've been sticking with you all this time. Even though you got all these other little shows and stuff. Hey, man, that's cool. That's less time I got to spend with you. Thank goodness.
You know, I would. Hey, 3 years ago, I wish I would have known about Mary B and Hippie Chick and all the chat rats, because I would have been talking to them and they would have probably had us over 1,000 people by now.
Yeah, but you know what? Things happen for a reason, Jeff.
We did well, though, on Facebook, because we had 1,300, 1,400 followers on Facebook, on our Facebook page.
But the thing is, and
that's where we were.
Songwriter, you have to write at least 100 bad songs before you get one good one. We had to do 100 bad shows.
I only I got my inspiration from Mary B, actually, and I wrote 6, 7, 8 songs, and I got a banger now. Finally, I mean, it is this Backroads and Blue Jeans. Oh my Lord, is it good? It's like a Luke Bryan meets Jason Aldean.
That sounds like a great solution and great plan. You're going to turn country music on its side.
On its side. Hey, once I make it to the radio, you're going to sit there and go, this is stupid.
Oh, no.
I'll be on the radio.
I won't need it to get to radio for me to think it's stupid. It won't have to take that long.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. We've been going for 2 hours and 16 minutes, and I think it's time to close this thing out. This has been our longest one.
I could have gone to Costco. I could have played with Nismo.
Will you be nice and thank everybody, please?
Oh, thank you, everyone, for sitting through this. And I thank you for indulging Jeff because I've carried this situation for a long time. You know who the star is. There's Charity, and then there's the star.
Who started out our whole shows back, whatever it's been, 4 years ago, with Grammy Award winners? Who carried us? Bringing Grammy Award winners on. Who carried us? Answer the question truthfully. Who brought the Grammy Award winners on?
People are going to think, wow, they had Beyonce? Nah, man, we had the Kentucky Headhunters.
Grammy Award winners.
I got you an all-star, a Hall of Fame baseball player on the show.
He's not a Hall of Fame.
Who did that? Who did that?
He's not a Hall of Fame.
He will be.
He was my favorite baseball player growing up, and you did that.
Uh-huh. Rick Sutcliffe.
Rick Sutcliffe.
Yeah.
Great pitcher. Should have been a Milwaukee Brewer, but wasn't. Went to the Cubs instead and broke my heart there too. But that's right. He was on our show. And David Black, who's one of my heroes, he was on our show because of you.
Well, we were desperate at that point.
And probably our best guest we ever had, Bo Garrett.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He come on and talk some good stuff. Bo Garrett, people need to look him up. He was he was the guitar player for Montgomery Gentry back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And Bo Garrett came on and he had some funny stories from the road about how he got Tracy hooked on moonshine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And funny fact about Bo Garrett, he is the only living liver donor because they're studying it to see how he existed.
Bo Garrett, he had a doctor once tell him after drinking Jim Beam all his life, you got a liver like a 17-year-old. And he said they said that drinking was bad for you. That's what he said.
That's why I drink Coors Light.
There you go.
Hey, can I tell you a story?
Okay, go ahead.
It's
your show. You can do whatever you want.
It's about time. So since I'm Catholic, you give up things for Lent, right? Like a penance or whatever. So I decided to give up drinking.
Okay.
At home. So I just stayed gone. It was pretty awesome.
You didn't come home. So you picked the time of being out on the road. That was smart, I guess, for you, right? So kids are good. I didn't ask you. Are the kids good?
Yes. Cameron is doing really well at her dermatology sales job. She's been to 2 trade shows invited by her boss. And so hopefully that job will transfer when she goes to Ann Arbor. And Carter is on his 4th week at a Nissan dealership.
Nice.
He seems to like it. He's doing the quick lube thing.
Okay.
And
that's what
he said a funny thing. He said he told Maria this. He got home from work one day and he's like, God, I'm tired. And Maria's like, oh, you it's fine. You'll take a nap, whatever. He's like, is this what people do? They work all day and they come home and then they got to take care of kids and cook dinner. Is this what they do? He's totally dismayed. He's like, oh man, this life sucks.
So he quit his girlfriend, didn't he?
No, he still got the girlfriend. That's why we have the cats.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We got 2 cats now that visit. And Nismo's thrilled to have the other cats over. They have like sleepovers. It's weird.
So the cat never came in your room, did he?
No. Sometimes he'll put his paw under the door, but he usually does that when I'm taking a poop. So
didn't want to come in today.
Guess not.
All right, Broussard, you have yourself a great afternoon. I'll talk to you next week.
We spent 2 hours doing this shit.
And it's been our best showing. All because of Mary B, the hippie chick.
That tells you all those times we would do our show and I would do like research. It doesn't mean anything.
It don't mean anything. You just got to come on here and talk about everyday things. I mean, I bet you they're ready to hear some. I bet you they're ready to hear some good stories about on the road about how women throw themselves right on you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boy, do they.
You know, showing you their breast while you're playing.
Oh, the time. So tiring. I mean, if I see another set of boobs at a concert,
So she loves fiction, Mary B said.
Well, there's a lot of that here.
So where do they got to go again in New Orleans and watch the boobs and
any bar on Bourbon Street, but Cat's Meow. Go check that one out. And
then check out your DJ Rhett, RHETT.
Tell me if he's funny, and then follow Smoke 207 on Whatnot.
Whatnot, Smoke 207, and don't forget about Ace Pickleball for any pickleball needs. Anybody into pickleball, you can go there.
Like I said,
put in Raging Cajun for a discount.
Get them while you can, because they're going fast.
Okay, all right, everybody. We appreciate everybody that came in here and interacted with us. We really like that. We're happy about that, and we can't thank all of you enough. And anybody that's in Green Bay that's going to watch this or in the Green Bay surrounding area, if you have a room or know somebody at a hotel that would be able to have a room for Smoke 207 and his wife for May 15th and 16th, I believe they would leave on the 17th. I believe.
Yeah, they're going to spend the weekend.
May 15th and 16th, and then leave on the 17th. Just need one room. Jennifer, if you want to rent out your house, be perfect. Leave your dog, though. They would probably like to see your dog. It's a big Rottweiler. So I think they'd probably like that. And next week, I'll make sure that I bring on Tracy Prince. Of course, my dog, Tracy Prince, my little Snoodle, Schnauzer Poodle, that was named after that guy. Was named after Tracy, and then his middle name was named after my favorite musician of all time, Prince. So
I will honestly say that the fact that you named a dog after me is creepy.
I couldn't name my first child after you because I don't have one.
I think you do. You just don't know yet.
No, I don't. They would have came out. They would have came out of the woodwork.
There's a little Malvitz floating around there.
Because I had the DNA. What is it? 23andMe or
paternity test. Oh, paternity test.
So that's how we found my sister. That she's got family down in Louisiana.
I thought you went on Maury.
No, we didn't go on
You
Maury.
Are the father.
All right. You have yourself a great afternoon. We'll talk to you next Monday at 1 p.m. to talk about the draft and about what the Cowboys have done and what the Packers have done. I'm going to go take my nap now and get ready for my tomorrow show on my birthday. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off, though. Maybe it won't be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be Wednesday.
I think you should have a show on your birthday.
Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, and don't forget, anybody that's in Vegas that listens to our chat, if you're in Vegas in May for 3 weeks, get a hold of me. And after I find Smoke 207 a room for the 15th and 16th of May, Tracy will owe me a favor.
I've already owed you. Already done it.
All right. Hug Maria for me and have a awesome week.
I'll try.
Love you, man.
Love you too, buddy.